everyone, welcome back to Aussie Life with me, Josie. I have some exciting news to share with you all. In a couple of days, we are heading off to Italy for a 2-week tour of the country. I'm so excited. I haven't been there since our wedding anniversary, 9 years ago. We didn't do all of Italy, just a part of it. And then before that was back in 2012, I think it was, that I went and did a Kentucky tour and loved it. So super excited to be going back and seeing all the places that I loved, and getting to share that with Franjo this time, which would be even more special. So we're going as part of my 40th birthday present. I just had my birthday about a month ago, and as part of our 9-year wedding anniversary, which I'm even more excited to celebrate because we'll be celebrating in Sorrento, one of my favorite places in Italy. Can't wait to share that with Franjo. Now, when I say we, I do mean just me and Franjo are going for the 2 weeks. The girls are staying home. They'll be staying with my sister-in-law for a few days and then off to my mum's for the rest of the time. We just want, I guess Europe's not really for the girls, not their age. They wouldn't find it interesting, and not to mention we kind of want some couple time as well, and yeah, not have to worry about the girls not enjoying themselves, because it's not like a fun place for kids. It's more about the history and the architecture and the scenery. So yeah, we're gonna go just the two of us and enjoy it. So what I thought, forgot. The reason why I said I was a little bit anxious is for two reasons. One, leaving the girls behind. I'm having a bit of anxiety with the separation from them. I know they'll be perfectly fine with my sister-in-law and my mum. That's not the issue. It's just being away from them. Obviously, we'll get to call them every day and FaceTime them and see them. But yeah, still a little bit anxious about being away from them. I'm going to miss them, even though sometimes they can get on my nerves, as kids do, especially when they fight. The other reason is that I'm getting a bit anxious about getting on the plane. I don't know why. I used to love flying, used to fly all the time, every year before COVID. But yeah, now I don't know if it's just age and hormones and everything going crazy. Yeah, just a bit anxious. So I did go to the doctor and I asked my doctor to prescribe me something just to help relax me to get on the plane with all this anxiety happening at the moment. So she did give me something. I'm only going to take a little bit because I want to be fully alert. I just want to be a bit calmer. So yeah, besides that, super exciting. Can't wait to just have the time off work and just for both me and Franjo to relax and have some fun together. Will be great. So what I wanted to share with you today is some of the things I'll be taking with us, what I'll be packing. I'll probably show you more of what will be going into my hand luggage on the plane with me in my backpack, and a few things that I'll be packing. Obviously I haven't started fully packing yet. I will pack most of the stuff the day before we fly out, which will be Sunday. I'll probably show you some of that, but I'll see how I go. I'm just dreading the packing part because I have to pack for the two of us for our trip, plus I have to pack for the girls to go stay with my sister-in-law and my mum for 2 weeks. So I'm packing for the four of us. But I also hate it because I don't know what I want to wear and what I want to take. And I tend to be an overpacker because I'm not sure. You'd never know what the weather's going to do, so I always prefer to overpack when it comes to clothes and shoes and stuff that I'll need than under. And it gives me options to see what I feel like on the days of what I want to wear. So anyway, let me start showing you what I will be taking in my hand luggage. Okay, so first of all, I'm thinking of taking this backpack. I haven't used it before, but I'm thinking to try and use this. I don't know if it's big enough. Hopefully it will be, but I will also have a cross little handbag for the bare essentials, like I'm just going to take a little purse for our passports, my camera and stuff like that. But most of the things I want to put in this bag. It's pretty cool. I like it because it has the zipper at the back, so it's pretty secure, so no one can actually try pickpocket or anything. But yeah, like I said, I haven't used it before. I will try and see if I can fit everything into it. I may have to get Franjo to take a backpack for himself as well with some of his stuff that he'll be needing on the plane, as 100% won't fit in this bag. So we'll start with the obvious things we're going to take. They won't go in the bag, they'll probably just hang off the strap of the bag, is our travel pillows. So this one's Franjo's. He's had it for ages. It's a memory foam one. He's travelled a lot with it, and he loves it. And then I bought myself a new one because mine was really old, and it wasn't memory foam, it was the beads inside it. So this one's memory foam. It's, oh my god, super comfortable. So can't wait to use it. And yeah, hopefully it'll help me sleep a little bit. I'm not great with sleeping on planes. I have to be in a comfortable bed. I just can't sleep anywhere. Unlike my husband, who just falls asleep anywhere. To be a guy and be able to do that. But yeah, so that's our travel pillows. We will also both be taking our headphones onto the plane. So I've just got this case for them. This is my ones, that just JBL noise cancelling ones. They're new. We've only gotten them this year. We both have a pair each. Hopefully they're good for the plane. We're cancelling out that plane noise, but we'll see how they go. Look, we've tested them out at home and they're great, like we're blocking out noise, so I think they'll do the trick on the plane. The other thing that will be going on my carry-on backpack will be like a first aid kit. Obviously it has tablets and stuff, so I want to take this in the carry-on because I don't want to put it in the suitcase and then they think it's something else, open up the suitcase and trash everything to get to it to check it. So this is easier. If we go through security, they can open it, check it, and whatever. I'll just show you what I've got in it. So there is a lot in here, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I've got some travel gum. I want to use these on the bus where we've got like a few hours on there where we're just driving and don't have much scenery, just so I can read, because if I read or look at a phone or something in a car or a bus, I get sick. I start to get a headache and feel like I'm going to throw up from motion sickness when I'm looking down. And yeah, if we're on the bus for a while, I want to be able to read or look at my phone or do something. So taking these for me. Then I've got some Valium from the doctor for the plane. So I'll be taking just half before the flights. Then we've got some cold and flu stuff in here. We've got throat spray. I've got some Lemsip, some throat lollies. We've got some Codral. I've also got the Voltaren, just in case. I do sometimes get a sore back, and yeah, I want to have something there just in case. And I know Franjo's knees playing up a lot, so I know we will be walking a lot, so he may need them as well. I've got my multivitamins in here as well, and then some Panamax for days where it's a long day and we get a headache or something. Yeah, just want to be prepared. I've got my inhaler, just in case, again, if I get sick or if I need it. I've got my Ventolin. Got some antibacterial wipes, a bandage wrap, just in case, you never know. Some tissues, and then I've got some Band-Aids and some alcohol wipes, just in case in there as well. The other thing that I forgot to put here, actually, that I want to take, but won't be going, obviously, in the carry-on, is my my massage roller. It's only a small one, But I have had some issues with my calves at the moment, that they're very tight from exercising a lot. And obviously we're going to be walking a lot, so I want to bring that, but I'll put that in the suitcase just so we can roll out our calves if we need to, or if Franjo needs to do his legs for his knee, we've at least got that to help us. The other thing that I'm gonna be taking on my carry-on for me is just some mud masks. My skin tends to get really, really dry on the plane from that recycled air, and then I always regret it when I get off and my skin stays dry for a few days. So this time I'm going prepared. Gonna wear one of these probably towards the end of the flight or in the middle of the flight, just to hydrate my skin. Don't want to have that yucky, crackly skin, especially up the top. I also bought these nifty bottles. I've got two. They can clip onto our bags. Got two. I'll show you how they work. So this one, it compresses. It just opens up like that, and then you can close it back down. So you can use it at any length, or say you finished your drink, you just slosh it back down and it's there, or we can fill them up at the airport. So that's one. And then I've got this one, which again, I think there's a bit of air in it. Sorry. Again, just closes in, just like that. You've got that to put around. Again, we can put it onto, it's got the latch to put it onto the bag. And yeah, if we want to fill it up at the airport, we can for the plane. And yeah, it takes up barely any room in our bags. I'm going to take some snacks. This is just one thing. I'll probably put some biscuits and maybe some cakes and some chips in as well. But I found these yesterday when I went to do groceries. It's a new Maltesers flavour called tiramisu. Oh my god, I love tiramisu, so I'm hoping these taste like that. But just thought for the plain little snack, or when we get to Italy, when we get there, it'll be like later at night, so we won't have time to go buy some snacks for that day and the next day. So we'll have something at least to keep us going. Because yeah, when we get there, we go straight to the hotel, check in with our travel director, and then we go to dinner with the tour group. So yeah, we've got some snacks there. I also bought these reusable straws. I'm going to take a few of these with us. And it's got the straw cleaner as well, which I'll take. The reason being is I hate with a passion those paper ones. Like, it's like you can only use it for 5 minutes and then it goes all yucky and squished and you can't drink from it. And I hate the taste of the silicone ones. For some reason, silicone in my mouth, I just don't like the taste. So I've got these ones to use for us. Sorry, in saying that, when I said I don't like silicone, yes, these bottles are silicone, but the top of them is not. It's plastic, which is fantastic. That's for both of them. They're both plastic. So yeah, which makes it easier to drink. If it was silicone, it would be so soft. So yeah, we're taking those. And another thing we'll be taking for the plane are these phone holders in case we want to watch our phones. All you do is move in any direction. You can put your phone in and you can hook that onto the tray table in front of you. And then yeah, it's like 360 turns, swivels. Yeah, just in case. They're really cheap from Temu. I think a couple of dollars. So if we don't use them, oh well. We can also use them as well on the bus. As well, we'll clip it to the seat in front of us if we want to watch something on our phone or whatever. So we've got that. The other thing I am taking with me is a blow-up footrest. Now, I have two. I've just got to work out which one I want to take and the way it's wrapped and packaged, which one will fit better in my backpack. I've used these before. They're really good to keep my legs up because like we're in economy, you can't lay back. So this helps me drop down and lift my legs up and feel like I'm kind of have more leg room to lay down. So yeah, it comes up to the height of the seat, which is good. So yeah, just got to work out which one I want to take with me. The other thing I want to show you is I've got a new makeup bag. Just prefer one like this because my one's like hard to see into, so I've got one like this. So I'm yet to put my makeup in because I've got to use it on the weekend, but once I'm done I'll put it all in here. At the moment I've just got travel deodorant, travel toothpaste, which we'll need on the plane, new eyeliner, and then like a hair mascara just for little touch-ups, just in case I see that one little grey hair. Yes, I have grey hairs and dye my hair, but this is just in case. My hair has already been dyed recently, but I want to be prepared, and tomorrow I'm going for a haircut. Also we're going to take on the plane with us is our toothbrushes. I've got to put them in there. Obviously this will be the last thing that goes in before we leave. And I got Franjo a deodorant that he likes as well, just a mini one for the plane as well, because obviously sometimes it gets stuffy in there and hot and you want to feel fresh. So I've got these. Couple more things I want to show you that I'll be taking on the plane, or taking with us, and obviously in carry-on. I've got these little clips. I'll try and get one out to show you if I can open it. Oh, come on. There we go. So I saw this on socials. So it's just a little clip like that. To put on my handbag and my backpack to prevent pickpocketing. So it's, yeah, just like a latch, and you can put one zipper, what's it called, like the actual zipper thing, and one end, and then another one, and then put this to the bag strap or something, or to the another zipper that's close to it. And then it makes pickpocketing a lot harder because they have to fiddle around with this to try and clip it, and it's not easy. Oh, so, see what I mean? It's not easy. If you can see it, just so yeah, it'll be handy. Take all precautions. Again, I got these from Temu, really cheap. Again, a couple of dollars, I think, I think there's about 10 or 20 in here. And these are the small ones. You can get medium and large as well. And the other thing I got was these little perfume bottles. I hate taking my big ones because I take them on carry-on, not in my luggage, check-in luggage, because I don't want it to break. And it's a big bottle to fit into the bag that it's security approved, like the amount that you can take. So I've got these, and you just fill them up from the bottle with, from the spray nozzle on the bottle, and it just put that bit into that, and then you spray it and it will fill it up, and you can see on this side that how much is in there. And then you just open it and use it. So I'm going to have two, because I'm going to take my two favorite perfumes. And it should be enough for the 2 weeks. I'm going to get Franjo to do the same. He's going to have, I've bought a pack of 5. I think they were about $5-6 for the 5. I'm going to get him to do the same with the 2. So then it's so tiny, like if you can see it to my finger, to take onto our carry-on, and barely takes up any space, which is fantastic. Okay, on to my tech stuff. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to take this in my carry-on or check it in. We'll see how much space I have, but essentially it's just a bag for all your chargers and adapters and everything. So I've already got one adapter in here. I bought this. It's pretty much, you can fit 4 or 5 things to charge at the same time, and in here it came with different adapters for different countries. So I've got the Europe one, and that just slides in there. It comes with the Australian one, a UK one, and a American one as well. So got that in here already. Going to put on the day before we leave my phone charger in, cords in, Bought Franjo's ones, and yeah, any other chargers that we need, which at the moment I can't think of. Also taking some extra adapters with us. Again, I'll probably put this in my check-in luggage. So I've got two more, I've got two and they're both double. So we'll have enough ports. In my carry-on as well, I'll be putting all my camera extras in there. So like the sticks to hold it, the wristband to hold the camera, the charger for it will be in this. This is the case for the camera, which will be obviously on me. And then I've got a little mini version stick to hold it. And this little one, which will go in my handbag, which has just got spare batteries and some SD cards as well to make sure I have enough space to record the whole trip. Oh, one more thing I forgot as well. Just going to take these just in case. I'll probably put these in the check-in bag. Just if we need them to hook extra things onto our bags or any shopping we do, can hook it onto our backpack. I won't be using this big one when we're there probably. I'll put this into my suitcase. I am taking a smaller little backpack, more fashionable one. It's a guess one I think I'm taking. I'm not sure yet. I've got to work that out. But yeah, I'm definitely taking a smaller backpack to use when we're walking around everywhere to keep our drink bottles and all my camera equipment and straws and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so now onto a few things I want to show you that I'll be taking in my check-in luggage. So firstly, obviously we're going to Europe. Their hotels aren't great with having irons and hair dryers. I've experienced that in the past. So I have bought a mini travel iron. I haven't opened it yet, but we'll be taking this because I've been caught out where I've had creased clothes and had no way to iron them. I also bought a mini travel hairdryer. Obviously, it's not going to be as strong as a normal size one, but it'll do the job. I just need it to dry a little bit so then I can use my hair straightener over it to curl it or straighten it, or maybe just to tie my hair up. Obviously, I'll probably wash my hair at night, so I'm going to need to dry it before bed. But yeah, it folds up, which is great. I'm not sure if I'll take it out of the box. I'll probably leave it in the box to pack it. Taking these coat hangers as well, just in case. We are staying, sorry about the noise, we are staying most places for 2 nights, so if I want to hang some stuff that I plan to wear, I can do that. I'm not sure if they'll have enough coat hangers, again, being caught out that we haven't had enough. So yeah, they pretty much fold like that. You can open it up to a small version if you need to, or bigger. And they've got the little slits in there for the t-shirts to hold, and singlet tops. So I did buy a whole heap of these, but I think I'll just I think I've got 3 packs of 5, or 4 packs of 5. I think I'll just take 5. The other thing, obviously, I'm going to be probably taking something like this. So I don't want to take all my big bottles of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I'm just going to fill these up. Some powder, some clothes wash as well, and some dishwasher in case I need to wash the bottles and the straws as well. Just going to fill these up and put them in here, and it should be enough to get us through the 2 weeks. That saves space, and then by the end of it, it gives us extra weight as well because these will be used. Going to take all my other bathroom stuff in this pouch. So at the moment I've got a few things I've already put in there, like tissues, sponge to wash obviously the bottles and straws, hand sanitizer, some sunscreen, little body wash that I bought. This one's what Franjo likes to use, that's his. Mini hairspray for me. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. Stain remover in case we stain our clothes. Got some earbuds, a disposable razor, and I've got this. This is pretty cool. It's actually scissors. I've got caught out when I've gone on a holiday or something, and I needed scissors to cut a tag off or something, like thread coming out of my clothes. So yeah, it's just got this little thing to keep it closed, but that's it. Pretty handy. Yeah, doesn't take any space, just looks like a pen. And yeah, I'll put that obviously in our check-in luggage, because I can't take something like that on the plane. I will also be putting in there a little mini sewing kit, again, in case a strap breaks or hem comes undone, I could quickly stitch it up and not have issues. I've had that before, where I've had to try and find like a safety pin or something, which does not help. So yeah, I'll just take, it's just a little mini one like that size with a couple of threads and a needle. A few other things that I want to take, I've just put them into this packing cube. In here I've got a few things that may not use, but it's better to have just in case. So I've got, which we will use, some bags for our dirty clothes. I don't really want to do washing of clothes there unless I really have to. Otherwise I'll just bring it all home, wash it at home. Besides underwear, possibly. Some cutlery, again, if we buy fast food, like a quick lunch or something, and they give us those bamboo paper cutlery, like especially the bamboo ones, they taste gross when you're eating and tasting wood. So I've just got these plastic reusable ones for us. I've got some of these compact containers. Again, if we buy snacks and have leftovers, or buy like pastry or food and we don't eat it all and want to take it to finish on the bus, or later on we get peckish, I've got these containers just to put them in there, or even to buy fruit and put some fruit in there to keep us going. What else have I got? Oh, I've got these. So I've got two. Yeah, these are just hang them off the bag. They're actually got ponchos inside. Now we're going in April, so it's in the middle of season, so I don't know if we're going to get rain or not. I haven't travelled there in April before. I've mostly done summer, smack bang in the middle of summer. So yeah, I'm not sure what the weather will do. And given that, I've also bought us these mini travel umbrellas. So this is just the case, which is pretty cute, and they're super light. Obviously not going to be like top quality or anything, but it will get the job done if it does rain, that we can still go sightseeing and not have to worry about getting soaking wet. So it's just folds up to that size, if you can see, to my hand size. So yeah, I've got the burgundy colour that looks really nice, and like a dark green. A few more things I want to show you for today is I bought these shoe bags. I always put our shoes in like plastic bags because I hate you're walking around everywhere and the shoes are dirty on the bottom. I don't like to put them with the clothes, and I'm always paranoid about that. So found these, they're quite cheap from Kmart, to put our shoes in. They come in sets of 2. So I bought a few, seeing they were cheap. I think they were $5 each. So this will solve that problem. And like when I'm wearing flats, sandals, or thongs, flip-flops as others might call them, I can put more than one in here. It's only if it's like joggers that they'll need to probably only fit one in there. And then I finally have got a whole heap of packing cubes. Now I've just recently used them on a trip when we went to Adelaide. I've never used them before. I used to like do the kids stuff. I'll put them in a bag and then put them in the suitcase, and just to keep everything separate. But yeah, I love packing cubes now. It's good to keep all our clothes separate, so we just have to take one of those cubes out and it's got all of our clothes in them for each of us, so one each. And yeah, it's good. I've got different colors. I've got black, blue and pink as well, so I can associate that with whatever I put in there. They're different sizes, so I've got large to small ones, so like the small ones can put their underwear and socks in there, and then the bigger ones, obviously, like especially for Franjo's clothes, he's a heavier, thicker clothes with denim in there. Put all his stuff in one or two, and then I could put my dresses in one and my skirts and tops in another. I probably would take one jumper, maybe a couple of maybe one or two jackets as well. And then obviously I could use another one for pajamas to keep that separate. But yeah, and I've also, I don't know if I'm going to use these. I'll probably find a use for them. Just two little bags. They came with that bigger, clearer storage bag, this nifty bag. They came in that. They were sitting inside it. But I really loved this and wanted this. That's why I got it. But yeah, these are extra. I'm sure I'll find something to put in if I need it, or if I might even use it for the girls when I'm packing their stuff. Put their bathroom stuff in, like their shampoo, conditioner, toothbrushes and all that in there for them as well. That will come in handy. So that's all I really wanted to show you today. Just a few of those gadgets and things that's going to go in my carry-on, things, essential things we'll need, little nifty idea things as well to take. Yeah, I just wanted to share that part with you. Super excited, can't wait to start packing on Sunday. Like, showing you guys this stuff has made me even more excited, and it's making it feel a lot more real. But I think once I get the suitcase out and start packing that it's going to really hit me that we're going in a few days. In saying that as well, I'm not going to take a hard case suitcase. I would take like a big duffel bag type suitcase. It has wheels and the handle and everything, so you can wheel it. I just find that when you compare the weight of a hard case suitcase to the duffel, the hard case one is 2 kilos heavier. I just think I can fit a lot more stuff, but with that extra 2 kilos into the bag. So yeah, we prefer the big duffel bag, put it all in nice, everything in nicely in that. Never had any issues with it. Getting damaged or anything, touch wood. I have had issues with the bigger suitcases, the hard case ones as well, that when traveling, especially to America, the airports don't care about your stuff. They throw the suitcases around like they're nothing. And I've had issues where they've cracked or the wheels are broken and everything. So I kind of refuse to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a suitcase that can get thrown around, scratched and cracked for that reason. So yeah, we just do the duffel bags, which are cheaper. They're like $30 to $50, and yeah, they can't crack or anything. You can throw them around because they're like soft. But yeah, if there's something breakable, I try and tuck it in with clothes, or obviously I put it in a bag if it's a liquid thing. Put it in a bag and put it around clothes so it's like cushioned. Or something like the hairdryer, I'd put that, or the iron, I'd put that in the middle section so it's cushioned by all the packing cubes with clothes, just to protect it. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for today.